Trust the process. Trust the process. That's what it's all about. My daughter actually gave me this book last year, right when I started my YouTube channel. I had told her, what I was doing, what have you, and she bought me this. She bought me quite a few notebooks, and one of my videos I talked about that. But anyways, with that being said, I always use this to write my video ideas, and I was gonna go through this book and look at some of my ideas that I've written down, but today I actually came up with a good one because my father-in-law came over. Him and his brother, they're leaving to Mexico tomorrow morning. They're flying out first thing in the morning, so I had to check them in online to their flights and for the airlines. And so as I was doing that, my father-in-law got a phone call, so we're sitting there waiting for him to get off the phone, and my uncle asked, "So what do you do? What do you do now?" He knows I'm retired, but he wants to know what I do all day during the day. Because they have property, so they got properties to maintain. They're both retired and they maintain their properties and what have you, so they're busy. I don't have property maintained, so I'm just home making YouTube videos. So when he asked that, my wheels started turning. That's when I thought of the idea of, should you tell your friends and family or your neighbors about your YouTube channel? Ultimately, if you're after views and subscribers, you can tell whoever you want to tell. Go up and down the street passing out flyers saying, subscribe to my channel. Put a QR code on the back of your car, saying subscribe to my channel. But I guess what I'm getting at is, I feel like if I tell my family, especially at my age, that I make YouTube videos, it'd be kind of cringe, But by the same token, I want to explain to them the behind the scenes of making these videos, the lighting, the editing, the videos, the recording, the setups, the shots, just everything that goes behind making a video. Even thinking of what to talk about, even speaking to the camera, even, if you know, you know. So I want to explain all that to them, but by the same token, it's like, will they care? Will they really care? And if they do watch my videos, it'd probably just be out of curiosity. It'd be kind of like my mom watching my how to fix a 3D printer video. She wouldn't care about it. So I don't think I should tell my friends and family in that aspect. However, I feel if I did explain to them what I did do to make these videos, they wouldn't think I was just being a lazy bum here at home all day. Yes, I take care of the house. Yes, I take care of the yard, but that doesn't take all day every day. So people wonder, some of my family members, they wonder what I do all day with myself. And this is it. I do YouTube. I vlog my daily life, my weekly life, what have you. I catch snippets of my day, of my week, whatever I feel I want to record. That's what I do. The other day I spoke to a family member, and they were explaining to me that they're going through some issues, through some mental issues. It's just not that it's just starting out, but they're now seeking help for it, and which I was glad to hear. I'm glad to hear they're seeking help. So I started to explain to him my story and my situation and where I was, last year, and in the same shoes he is now, seeking help. Well, I told him the help that I was looking at or that I was getting wasn't helping. So that's what made me turn to YouTube. I started explaining my story here on YouTube, along with my grandfather's life book that I answered the questions to in video format. So I started explaining to him all this because I believe he has a remarkable story that he can share with everyone, that he can share with the world. He has a story of strength and perseverance, and he's one that will not give up and has not given up. So I truly believe if he were to tell his story here on YouTube, that he would make a very good connection, which is what I did. I made a good connection here with my people in the community that I've fallen into. It's been a great help. The community has come through, when you kind of least expect it. You might feel down because one of your videos has low views. All of a sudden you get these comments and it just boosts your morale. All of a sudden you watch a video and somebody shouts out your name and boosts your morale even more. It was hard to explain to this family member the feeling you get when you make that connection. I can explain it to them just like I'm explaining it here, but unless you feel it, you won't know what I'm talking about. So I kind of encouraged them to start a YouTube channel and just told them about mine briefly. I didn't go into detail, didn't even give them my channel name, but I told them they ought to really think about it, and told them if they didn't know where to start from day one, just what first thing they remembered, and go from there. So with that being said, I don't know if it's a good idea to tell family members and friends about your channel if you're going to share personal things on there. I mean, you can share what you want to share, or you just post it out there and find your own people that connect with you, which is what I did. I haven't told people about my channel. My wife and kids, they know about it. My wife watches the channel. Now I've told 2 other family members. They know about it, but I don't think they watch it either, which is fine. I'm not mad about that. I'm doing this for my own reasons and for my own documentation of my life. So it is getting hot in here. I've got the 3D printer running. I think I'm gonna go outside and get a cold drink. Whew, man, it's hot up in that room. Ooh, that looks nice and cold. 9:20. I'm sure it's also 40 minutes. I better not. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Oh well. You know what? Bottom line, I think, is it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to tell your family and friends, your neighbor, your coworkers, whoever you want to tell about your channel. It's completely up to you. In my case, the only reason why I do want to tell my family members and, my neighbors or what have you is just so they don't think I'm a complete bum sitting here twiddling my thumbs, drinking soda pop all day, playing video games or watching videos. I want them to know I am creating something here. I am doing something with my life. I am trying to do something for my future. I'm not counting on getting monetized on YouTube and becoming rich. Would be nice. But I'm working towards something. And not only that, the help it has done to me physically, mentally, spiritually, it's helped me accomplish things that I probably wouldn't accomplish as fast as if I hadn't held myself accountable here on YouTube. I've done things that I've challenged myself to do just so I can put it on YouTube, and it's helped. It's helped. So there's days I don't want to do this where I'm feeling down, but I hit record and it happens. It just happens. It takes a few takes, but it happens at the end. So with that being said, that was it. That was on my mind tonight. I just wanted to talk about telling your family and friends about your channel. Should you or should you not? And so I want to tell people, yes, I'm a YouTuber. That's what I do. But by that same token, I want to wait because I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I feel I'm not there yet, which can be a whole nother topic with that, what do you call it? Syndrome, identity syndrome, or whatever they call it. I'm not even going to get into that, but that's it. That's what was on my mind tonight. And started to get that out and ask, do you tell your friends and family, or do you just keep it old school and grind in silence? Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. Just keep grinding in silence and let my people continue to find me, and I'll continue to find my people. So that's it. It's cool. I think I'm going to step outside of the garage and get some fresh air. Oh yeah, and check out these Govee lights. I'll show you real quick before I close this one out. Well, my plan was to show you how I change the colors, but the app's on my phone, and this is what I used to record, so I'll just show you like this. I have it set to Valentine. So you can change the settings on here to different colors. It has the seasons, Halloween, Christmas, what have you. I did this one to Valentine. That's what it is right now. Let me show you this side. at night. It's a really good lighting out here. Shoot, better than the porch lights. Anyways, that's that. See you on the next one. Good night.